Yes, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's time to hit the nail on the head. It's time to hit the nail on the coffin. It's time to go straight to the point and say it. The way I saw the comments on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and all social media platforms. It's time never to beat around the bush, but to say it. The way I saw it, the way I was told, the way I saw the stories on social media platforms. Right. I saw something in South Africa. Okay, fine. This is my background. This is my preamble. I was in South Africa for 15 years. I was there in that country, Republic of South Africa, for 15 good years. And I saw a funny behavior. I saw a funny attitude. I saw a funny habit that is done by South Africans in that country, Republic of South Africa. Okay, this is the story. You can go to any guy or any person, then you can say, can you borrow me some money? Maybe 50 rand, 500 rand, 1,000 or 2,000, even 5,000 or 10,000. And they're going to give you the money. And based on your agreements, then you have the money and you begin to use the money. But I saw this habit, this behavior, and I was so surprised. I was so shocked. I'm like, what? What's happening? So after they give you the money or after they borrow the money, the next day or the next morning, some of them have already forgotten. I don't know if you're getting my story. They give you maybe 250 rand or 500 rand and say, okay, this is the money. I'm borrowing you this money. The next day or the next morning, they've already forgotten. I was so surprised. I'm like, what's happening? How can you borrow somebody 250 rand and the next day you've forgotten? How can you borrow somebody 1,000, 2,000 rand and the next morning you've forgotten? How can you borrow somebody a big amount of money, 500 rand or 750 rand, 900 rand, and the next day or the next morning, you've already forgotten about it? Only for that person to remind you and say, bruh, don't you remember that you gave me your money or you borrowed me money? This is your money. I'm repaying you back or I'm refunding you back. And then the person will say, are you sure? Sorry, I'd forgotten. So this is what I saw in South Africa. And I was very surprised. I'm like, what? You borrow somebody 250 rand, 500 rand, 1,000, 10,000 rand, 900 rand, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. And the next day, the very next morning, they've forgotten. They don't know. It's no longer in the memory of their brain. It's no longer captured in the memory of their mind. I saw this in South Africa. I'm like, what kind of people are these ones? What kind of human beings are these ones? What are your thoughts? What is your comment on what I just said? What do you say? But I saw this in South Africa when I was there for 15 years, 15 good years. How somebody can forget the next day, the next morning, after they borrow you a big amount of money and they don't know. Even some of them, they don't even write down in their book or in their diary. They don't even write down. I was so surprised. I was so shocked. I'm like, what kind of people are these? What kind of human beings are these? I don't know. What is your take? What is your comment? What is your submission? I'm done talking. See you in the next video.